The Triple H era turns 1 year old this week, and it's time to reflect on the blackest moments under the new regime. Crazy as this sounds, in the final years of Vince McMahon, WWE got blacker. Here's an article I wrote about WrestleMania 37 being the blackest WrestleMania of all time. Here's a pro wrestling bit about WWE finally embracing black culture. WWE had its first Black Money in the Bank winner in 2021, and the WWE Championship went black to black for the first time ever shortly thereafter. Then in came Papa H to pick up where Vince left off, and these are the 5 blackest moments of the Triple H era. Let's go! Number 5 is Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair won the Raw Women's Championship under Vince McMahon and was the longest reigning Raw Women's Champion in history right into the Triple H era. Then, Okay, so she lost the belt to Asuka at Night of Champions, right? But now if you're paying attention, right? If you're really paying attention, she, hold on, okay, hold on. Let me get it. If you're really watching the product, they're telling the story with Bianca of Bianca Belair being disrespected and lied to by management, and she's, I mean, she's going to be a bigger star, I'm sure, right? She's going to be a bigger star. We know that. Of course, it's Bianca. Right, Bianca Belair is, okay, maybe she hasn't become a bigger star just yet under the new regime, but she will, right? Exactly. All right, okay, off to a great start. Now we're cooking. Number 4 is Hit Row. Hit Row was one of the many returns under the Triple H era. They were beasts in NXT. Top Dolla messed around, got himself in the best shape of his life. His bars are as nice as ever, and since returning to the main roster, man, Hit Row has been, I mean, they've just, yeah. The booking of Hit Row has been especially, it's been booking. They booked. There's a book and some chapters and some pages. And, okay, hold on. Let me get it. Let Pastor get into his groove. You know what I'm saying? I got you. Okay, so I know Top Dolla messed up one move and Michael Cole won't shut the fuck up about it. I know that, but at least they're getting talked about, right? For the culture. Wait, why did you shut the music off? Don't bury me like that. Switch the beat up. Okay. Actually, you know what? This has been a weird start anyway. It's really hot in here. I think that's what it is. You know, the heat in the summer has been making me a little loopy. There's been a lot of heat stroke warnings, so maybe I'm getting a little loopy here. Can we start this over? You know what? Here's what we're going to do. Let's get the black signature back up in here, okay? For old time's sake. Run it black.
Hold up. It's a black-owned business in the wrestling business? Pro wrestling bits, let's go!
Moving to the third blackest moment of the Triple H era is the Street Profits. The Street Profits were fixtures on WWE TV in recent years, and since Triple H took the helm, they've been great. You know, I'll never forget the last win they had, which was just recently. It was, actually, when was the last time the Street Profits won a match? It was in May? The Street Profits haven't won a match in 2 months? This can't be right, man. Stop playing with me. Check Cage Match. This is from Cage Match? Okay, well, they don't necessarily need the win anyway. They just, cut the music up, DJ. Stop burying me. You know what? Let's put a pin in this one and come back to it. That's what we're going to do. In fact, you know what? Even better, let's take a quick commercial break and collect our thoughts. Here's a word from our sponsors. Guys, if you're thinking about your 2023 bodybuilding goals, then I have an important message for you. Hitting your goals are going to be next to impossible if your testosterone levels are in decline. It doesn't matter how old you are. The average male testosterone level has been declining at a rate of 1% per year since the 1980s. Low T can lead to lack of strength, decreases in bulk, and even male menopause, which causes a lower sex drive. I urge you to test your testosterone levels in 2023, and you can do it all with help from today's sponsor, Let's Get Checked. I love Let's Get Checked because it gives me the freedom to measure my testosterone levels without having to get permission from a doctor first. You don't have to leave your home, you don't have to get off your couch, you don't have to go to a lab to get your blood drawn. It's very convenient. Here's me taking the test myself. Just took a quick and painless blood sample, followed the user-friendly instructions, and sent this bad boy to the lab. Got my results back that same week, and here they are. Long story short, my testosterone levels are lit because, like Hangman Adam Page, I am a man. According to the analytics for this wrestling YouTube channel, so are you probably. Once your sample arrives in the laboratory, confidential results will be available on your secure online account in 2 to 5 days. Let's Get Checked laboratories are CLIA and CAP approved, which is the highest level of accreditation. Your results are reviewed by a member of the Let's Get Checked clinical team, and they can even give you a virtual consultation, and in some cases, the clinical team can prescribe you medication that'll be ready at the pharmacy of your choice. So if you want to test your testosterone levels from the comfort of your own home, visit trylgc.com/pro-wrestling-bits for 25% off using the code WRESTLING25, also available in my description. The number 2 blackest moment of the Triple H era is when Bobby Lashley, so Bobby Lashley competed on WWE TV and, well, let's see here. Goddamn, also in May. Okay, you know what? So what if he didn't work WrestleMania and was pissed about it? But Bobby Lashley won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, and that's something, right? A lot of people have won that Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, and they've gone on to become people. Look at Baron Corbin. He's 2 people now. I mean, they cloned that motherfucker. That can't be a bad thing. Look at the Big Show. Okay, you know what? Bobby Lashley took a bit of a summer vacay. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know when you go to the cookout and you got a full dish of Auntie's potato salad, you get a little tired, you gotta just relax a little bit. Bobby just needed to take a bit of a hiatus to recharge his batteries, that's all. But he's back with the Street Profits too, for the culture. And if you've been paying attention in the Triple H era, black talent is really, I mean, they've really been black, man, for the culture. I'll tell you that. I mean, look at Omos. Okay, so he lost to Seth Rollins at Backlash. I'll give you that. He lost to Brock Lesnar before that, but are we not going to talk about Omos's last win? I mean, that was a banger. He had that last win against let's see here, what is it? It's Anthony Alanis on Raw back in January. I mean, you're getting wins over Anthony Alanis, you're getting wins over Anthony Alanis, and you're doing something right, goddammit. Like, that was for the culture, for sure. And the number 1 blackest moment of the Triple H era is, well, you know what? Let's talk about NXT. The main roster has so much going on right now, so many moving parts. I don't think it's fair to grade WWE based on the main roster. I mean, look at NXT, where Wes Lee is North American champion, and I mean, yes, he did just drop the title, but he had to drop it sometime. I mean, Dirty Dom is over. It was a hell of a run in NXT for Wes Lee. Plus, we still got Carmelo Hayes, who looked incredible on the main roster, right? Where he lost to Finn Balor, and he lost again in NXT recently. But shit happens, right? Now he's facing Ilya Dragunov, who... Okay, I don't want to talk about this right now. I don't even know why you brought up NXT. Let's talk about something else. Like the Bloodline, goddammit. The Rock is half black. Doesn't that make the Bloodline black? No? None of them Samoan niggas is black? Not even a little bit? What about the New Day? Look at the New Day in the Triple H era. They've been... Actually, where is the New Day? I mean, I know Kofi suffered an injury a while back, but shouldn't he be healed by now? And when Xavier Woods was all on his own in the old regime, Vince literally made him king. Okay, what is happening? Like, what the fuck? Check out this video about the rise of LA Knight and subscribe. What's your favorite moment for black talent in the Triple H era? Because I'm struggling up here. Tell me in the comments.